Alright. Let the stream begin. Good. Looks good. Does it sound good? It does indeed. So hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soul Dragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order, where today, sure, upgraded terms of use, I agree. But today, we will be continuing Traum. But first, there is some news that is currently going on. First is the addition of Don Quixote on Pickup Summon. Yes, totally Don Quixote is the only noteworthy summon there. But yes. Ruler Moriarty, I guess he's a ruler. Thanks for the spoiler game. As well as Don Quixote, and it looks like Zhang Jui is also available on the banner. All this is old news. Moriarty is a 5-star arts-based ruler servant AoE. Okay. Don Quixote is a 4-star quick-based lancer unit, single target. And Zhang Jui is a 3-star caster unit, AoE quick. And then the CEs are the same. Younger version of the charming evildoer we know, Moriarty appears before us as a ruler. Combat, me? I beg your pardon. A kind, articulating young man, he's a little self-conscious about the frightening glare he always seems to have, but he really is quite amicable. He loves mathematics and is constantly calculating or tabulating something. Perhaps he will make waves in mathematics, or become a great teacher. Whatever path he chooses to take, his future is bright. He stands at the crossroads. Does he abandon his pursuit of glory, or sink into evil? But that decision was made long ago. I shall be the very avatar of evil. Don Quixote, alongside his boon companion Sancho, Don Quixote, the world's greatest knight, appears in Chaldea. World's greatest may be a matter of debate. A noble knight errant and a great hero who travels the world to spread the word of lovely Princess Dulcinea, along with his trusted companion Sancho. He is a great elder knight who has left his mark on the world in countless battles against giants and hostile knights. Is that to your liking, sir? And Zhang Jui. I was the founder of the Taoist movement, the Way of Taiping. I am Zhang Jui, the great teacher. Zhang Jui was the founder of the religious Taoist movement called the Way of the Taiping, and led his followers of the in the Yell Turban Rebellion. In the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, it is said that a sage gave him tomes titled Tai Ping Jing, or Scriptures of the Great Peace. These writings purportedly helped Zhang Jui learn various kinds of sorcery, such as control over weather. Later, he was said to employ various items such as enchanted water, Fuxi, to save many people, and he soon came to call himself the Great Teacher. His reputation helped him build a large following, and the group came to be known as the Yellow Turbans, owing to their headwear. In the year 184, the Yellow Turbans finally rose up in rebellion against the corrupt Han dynasty, which mistreated the people and were thought to be the cause of many disasters plaguing the nation. He was given himself the General of Heaven, and his younger brother, Zhang Bao, General of Earth, and Zhang Liang, General of the People. But during the conflict, he died of illness. After his death, Bao and Ling failed in battle, and thus the rebellion approached its end. You can see their NPs online on YouTube, or everybody except for Moriarty, in previous streams. There is a ongoing summon campaign for Jinako for a Grail font that they decided to release 1 week after a major story chapter. Yeah, I don't know why they chose to do that, but it's not really going to be something I do today. In-depth details on Grail fronts, plan changes to... So... They're going to be changing supported Android environments. Yeah, so Android phones and iOS in October. I should be fine. I certainly hope I'm fine. Yep, I'm good. iPhone SE Gen 2. I'm good. Whew! Do not have to get a new phone. And then just the Grail front. Chaldea is suddenly in turmoil as the control room is inexplicably cyberized. As the staff and servants' appearances are altered, everyone suspects a certain digital demoness. Everyone is shocked to hear a very different voice fill the room. This time, I'm the big bad hiding her head while baring her belly. Jinako Karagiri reveals herself to be the latest trouble mastermind and claims she caused this ordeal to prepare for emergencies. She then suggests holding a mock Holy Grail more for training purposes. However, don't be fooled. A frantic message reaches Kaldan, and it tells a very different tale. The origin of this message reveals the truth behind this ordeal. What could her true purpose be in initiating a Holy Grail war? The great mission to save humanity, Moon Salt Operation, begins now. So, Grail Front has been unlocked as of today, and it will last for a couple weeks, it looks like, so I'm not going to be in any particular rush to do this right now. Probably do it next week after it's been out and everything is available. There is some rule changes, it looks like. So, it looks like increased cost for masters to move. There's a recovery from status effects. Riders take less cost to move. Assassins cost less to attack. And berserkers take longer to heal. Okay. But that looks to be all the changes. All Ember Gathering and Training Ground quests have been unlocked for the time being. And 4 rank up quests have been added. So, Melt, Protea, and Lip have been permanently added. No, these are completely new. So, BB self-modification changes into self-modification Infatuation for an additional arts effectiveness and a state where allies' MP gauges slightly increase when performing an extra attack for 3 turns. Melt's Crime Ballet is strengthened to increase the NP gauge, so it's a slight battery as well. King Protea's Mantra Strength is turned into Great River Beast, where it also increases NP strength for every growth added to self. And Lip's Breast Valley is now increasing Buster effectiveness for 3 turns and a battery as well. And that is all the update news. I will claim my tickets. And we're not going to be jumping straight into Traum here today, because, as I said, a more important figure has been made available in the summons, and that figure is Don Quixote. So we will be rolling for Don Quixote first here. Just was checking to make sure I didn't have anything else there. Alright, do not care about you, Jinako. Don Quixote is where it's at. So currently I only have about a dozen 11 spins, maybe a little more if I convert fragments. So let's start things off here with an 11 spin and see what it be. Don Quixote, come home to me. I should probably edit the stream title. Rolling Don Quixote, and then resuming Traum. There we go. Stream title has been updated. There we go. Now there's no confusion as to why it's currently a rolls right now. So far, we've only gotten a 5-star CE. As far as notable content obtained. I should get the level up order opened. That doc. There we go. A little bit slow, but that happens when you have 4 videos open on YouTube on your browser. Was that a double-sided Lancer? No, I'm just hallucinating things. Just a little bit of hallucination never hurt anybody. Okay, it can, but that's figure of speech. I'm messing around. Okay, so yeah. Don Quixote is the goal. No ifs, ands, or buts. And then we'll get on to Traum. So after this 11 spin, we'll do a ticket, and then we'll do a skip click through another 11 spin. We will do one 11 spin beyond when we get Don Quixote, and finish off our tickets as well. Yes, that is the plan. Come on, game. I know you want me to have Don Quixote in my Chaldea. So that was a... Ooh. Knock my phone out of my hands, burger. Okay, so... Oh, almost did on the wrong banner. Don't want to burn those tickets pointlessly. Nope. Now we do a click, skip, and a jump through this one. Start with first, we wait till it appears, that's an assassin, and then we triple click. Servant! Okay, so we have at least one rarity servant. It is a caster! Okay, I guess it won't skip new servants. Usually that only skips to, gold cards. Oh, we got Zhang Jui. Definitely a different stance he had there, compared to normal. The one who withstood pain. I think that's a new one. Is it not? It looks to be either Shiro or Muramasa. Come on, game. Ugh. Nothing. I'm the great teacher, caster, Zhang Jui. There's no need to fret. Now that I'm here, I shall guide you to rule with auspicious prosperity. Cool. Sorry, dude. Let's make... Yep, you're already locked. Okay. Cool. I will have to add you to my repertoire. It is a fantastical possibility which would never exist on the proper path. A figure of justice stakes a blade in the soot-covered earth. His iron heart of swords never bent or broken. Okay, that's got to be Shiro then. I don't recognize the scenery though. All right, take it. Yeah, I gotta add Zhang Jui to the level up docket, and the main goal here is Don Quixote. We'll let this one play out this time. No skip, hop, or jump this time. Just let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. NP2 Zhang Jui. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing his name right, and I think this is a back-to-back. Nope. I thought it would, just because of how quick it was on the up and up, but... yeah, it's fine. He's fine. Yucca Flame. Oh, I just had a real good neck crack. We're into church. Servant. Another. We are NP3. Come on. Is this gonna be NP4? No, it's not NP4. Come on, Don Quixote. Don Quixote, Don Quixote, Don Quixote. Nope. Sadness, tears, I cry every time. Okay, so he's not auto-locked. Alright. Ticket, and then we do a skip click. Excuse me. Nope. And an 11 spin. Let this first one come through. Triple clack. Hey, we got gold sparks. Come on, Lancer. 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 Saber! Ram, I don't need you, Rama. I'm pretty sure you're already NP5. Damn it, Rama. Didn't need you. Inheritance of a long chair stream. Cool. Come on, game. Be kind. I mean, this is a very heavy roll, but not with anything I needed. We'll lock this since it's new. It's 10 stars, blah blah blah. Proud man pens his will, his mind is completely made up. The shadow that lurks within is born from a heart with no room to breathe. Such a thing would never be possible for one lacking in elegance. So this is simple determination, a bit to rid himself of any lingering regrets. All in the service of truly becoming a perfect father. You know, if you were a perfect father, you would not have sold Sakura off, just saying. Your servant verse counterpart seems to be pretty cool, though. So I'll give your servant verse counterpart some props. I'm gonna do another skip click. Archer. It was silver all the way through. Holy Maiden of Winter. New CE. Yep. Cool. Covering fire. That was a pause. That was some hesitation. Yep, we got a servant. Don Quixote. Yes, double-sided Lancer. Come on. Do it. Do it, game. I'm asking you, please. Yes! Oh, wait, his gold armor's first ascension? That's weird. Huh. So I got Don Quixote, yes! He's in my Chaldea now. So I'm going to do one more 11 spin, finish off the tickets, and then we are done with the roll portion of this stream. Oh, so this is what summoning is. I beg your pardon for my outburst. Alonso Quijano is not my name. My name is Don Quixote. Don Quixote de la Mancha. Our class is Lancer. Oh, I'm Sancho Panza, his attendant. My official full name is much longer than that, so please just call me Sancho. My master, direct me to the enemy I must vanquish. Come now, please tell me. Please tell. Do tell! Apologies, he's a bit excited to be summoned. Clearly he's excited to be summoned, and I'm excited to have you, Don Quixote. Alright, Holy Maiden of Winter was also a new CE. She was once called the Holy Maiden of Winter. After being kept in an ancient castle on a snowy mountain for an eternity since she was minted, her mind, her transient soul, and even her memory circuits have all been worn down in near oblivion. Now having become the foundation for a great feat, she lives the same unchanging day over and over. For those on the outside, she seems to be a beautiful device. For those obsessed, she seems to be the picture of regret inscribed on days of the old. And for the other girls, she seems to be the ultimate glory to strive for. But this is all long in the past now. Here within this perfect world, the saint dozes in peace, so that she may better embrace the many ideals she was never able to fulfill. And Don Quixote has been added. We pretty much already know what they are capable of. The only new things are the passives, Magic Res E, Riding E, Accompanying Attendant B is a new skill for Death Resist increase. That's okay. I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to do another 11 spin. We'll let this one ride out, and then we will go ahead and finish our tickets and then pause the recording so that way I can start a fresh recording for the next section of Traum, which I have no idea how many sections there are left in that. Come on, game, give me another Don Quixote. Come on. Give me another one, please. And thank ya. The magic words have been spoken. An ancient pact has been invoked. That was a bit of hesitation. Oh! Okay, we get Ruler Moriarty as well. Not who I was rolling for, but sure. So I have 3 sermons I need to add to the docket. You know what, let's... go ahead and start adding these now. Let's see here. I don't really know much about Ruler Moriarty yet, so I don't know really where to put him, rather. I think about Artemis. I've come in response to your summoning. Ruler class, James Moriarty. Who knew I'd be summoned because my future was just that bright? I guess I'm not too shabby at all. Huh? I'm the greatest villain in all of Europe. What are you talking about? Okay. So, Ruler Moriarty, I'm not going to actually do too much looking at his stuff just because that would be a slight spoiler, and I do not wish to be spoiled. So we'll finish off our tickets, and then we will consolidate all the new 3 stars into 1 3-star, and go from there. Oh. I don't know if I've got the mats to do a quick and dirty level up for Dobrenia. I might. Let's check. Just in order to narrow down the list, since I just added 3 people to it when I only wanted to add 1. But I knew I was probably going to get at least 2. I kind of guessed when I saw the 3-star was on the docket that he would end up coming home as well. It is what it is. I guess Creamhill does have a friend, question mark? In Chaldea, in addition to her hubby? Alright, final click here. Let us see, what will it be? Mephi. And a room guard. Alrighty. So now we go to enhance. NP. Yeah, I've already got NP5. Rama. Oh, I guess I do have NP5 of Zhang Jui as well. Cool. No idea how useful he'll be, but he's NP5. Alright. Let's burn the excess. Yeah, we don't need silver embers. That are class embers. Yeah, that'll be fine. Burn them. There we go. Alright. And then... what do I have as far as embers goes? 31 and 10. I feel like I'd be kind of hard-pressed to get another level here without tapping into gold embers. Let's get skills tattoos here across the board first, and then I'll make a decision. Maybe not today, maybe after I complete Traum is when I will start going through leveling up again. Alright, here we are at the level 1s. Tons and tons and tons. Lancer done, Quioxte. Then it's gonna be a caster, Zhang Jui. And lastly, towards the very bottom, I'm guessing, if not the bottom, nope, not the very bottom, but towards the bottom we have Ruler Moriarty. So we've been spoiled slightly. He has some form of an evasion skill. Okay, so that's going to be where I call this first episode of the stream, wherein we went ahead and did the rules for Don Quixote. So, I hope you enjoyed. Those of you watching on YouTube, if you did, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. Drop a like if you want, and drop a sub if you want to know when more come out. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow with the next part.